Hello everyone, welcome back. Now I'm here to be talking about Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. Now Maleficent, Mistress of Evil is the sequel to the 2014 global hit Maleficent, which made over $700 million at the box office. So naturally, they were going to make a sequel. Why it took them about 5 years or so, but they made it, and it takes place 5 years after the first one in the story where Princess Aurora, who has been living with Maleficent in this garden area, I forgot what they called it if I'm honest with you, and she wants to marry Prince Philip, so while Maleficent's all like, they go to meet his parents, but gasp, the king was put under the sleeping spell curse, and so everyone thinks Maleficent didn't. She's like, I didn't, and then she runs off and meets up with a bunch of other people that are like winged creatures like her, and then there's gonna be this all-out war thing that will happen eventually, and blah blah blah. Both sides hate each other. So that's the basic premise. To be honest with you, I didn't really know that going in, but I see it on the marketing because I didn't really see any of this marketing. One of the reasons why I saw it is like I saw there was a chance for me to see this film in advance, so I was like, ooh, another review for you guys. So I watched the first Maleficent the day I went to see this, and I thought it was okay. Like, it had some cringe in it. Some of the acting was atrocious. The visuals were disgusting, but I have fun with it. It reminded me of the prequels in that kind of way, if you know what I'm talking about, the Star Wars prequels. So going to see this, I thought this was instantly a step up in terms of story, quality, and just overall like fun that I had with it. But I would say that this was a pretty nice film. I enjoyed it overall. Now it's definitely better than the other live action remakes I saw this year. It's way better than Lion King, that trash. It's way better than Aladdin. Sorry, Will Smith, you tried, my bro. And it's a little bit better than Dumbo, I'd say. I thought it was a pretty neat film. Angelina Jolie is okay, but the thing that I liked about this one more than the first Maleficent was that the first one's an hour and a half, and like I'm watching it, and we're 40 minutes in, and we meet Aurora as like a kid, so she's not even in the movie that much, and I'm like, what? It's basically the Angelina Jolie show, which is fine because you get her in your movie, you're gonna want to use her as much as you can. But here they actually space it out where she's in it, but then there's lots of development and time for some of the fairy characters. Princess Aurora, who, by the way, Elle Fanning, I thought she did a really good job in here. The Prince Philip. Michelle Pfeiffer, she was excellent in this movie. I really liked her in this movie. She was funny, over the top. I saw a bit of the crazy Catwoman vibe from Batman from Batman Returns in there because she played Catwoman in the Michael Keaton sequel. I really liked that. I mean, I'm not saying she was hardcore crazy or anything, but she was very funny to me. I don't know if it was intentional. Her assistant lady had like that death stare the whole time. That was hilarious. The music, I think, is really solid. Like, I thought it was really nice music. The visuals are a bit improved here, but some of it still looks kind of cringy. Like the fairies, their heads are so much bigger than their bodies. I just can't. I just thought that this was a pretty nice experience. I had some fun with it, but obviously it's predictable as all things can be. You can really predict how the story's gonna go. Yeah, like when something like happened, I'm like, come on now. Like I predicted literally everything from who poisoned the king to what happens to this character, and then how the conflict ends, and da da da. Like it's really beat by beat generic, but I mean that's okay. Like when people go to see it, they aren't really gonna be looking for that. They're just gonna be looking for a nice movie to see in October, and it's Disney coming out with an October movie, so like that's that's really all it's gonna be. So yeah, I'm glad like that they made it. It's pretty cool that all the cast members all were able to come back for a sequel. Good for them. And it wasn't that bad. I had an okay time with it. I thought it was an alright film. So with all that said, those are my thoughts on Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. Have you all had a chance to see the film? If not, then you wanna Leave your thoughts down in the comment section down below. That'd be pretty awesome. If you want to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell as well to get notified when I upload, that'd be pretty neat. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's SoarSable or @SableSoar. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll be back with another review for Zombieland. Double tap, since I also got to see that. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you. Bye.